Hi. Hi, good morning. Welcome to Godly Play. And this is the 10 best ways. This is the desert. It is a dangerous place, and people do not go into the desert unless they have to. There is no water there, and without water, we die. There's no food there, and without food, we die. When the wind blows, it changes the desert. People get lost, and some never come back. In the daytime, the sun is so hot that people must wear lots of clothes to protect themselves from the sun and the blowing sand. The sand stings when it hits your skin. The sun scorches you by day, and at night it is cold. You need many clothes to keep you warm. The desert is a dangerous place, and people only go there if they have to. The people of God went through the waters into freedom. They were free. So Miriam led the dancing. Now that the people were free, they can go anywhere they wanted to go and do anything they wanted to do. So where should they go now? And what should they do? Where will they go now? What is the best way? God loved the people so much that God gave them the 10 best ways to live. Sometimes these are called the 10 Commandments. As the people traveled across the desert, they followed fire by night and smoke by day. They began to complain. Some even wanted to go back to Egypt. There was not enough food, and there was not enough water. God helped Moses find food and water. And finally, they came to the great mountain. The people came close to the mountain, but they were afraid to touch it. Mount Sinai was covered in fire and smoke. Moses was the only one who had the courage to climb up into the fire and smoke to meet God. When Moses was on top of the mountain, he came so close to God, and God came so close to him that he knew what God wanted him to do. God wanted him to write the 10 best ways to live on stones and bring them down the mountain to the people. God gave the 10 Commandments to Moses. Moses gave them to the people, and they gave them to us. Here are the 10 best ways. We put them in the 10. Here are the 10 best ways. When we put the 10 best ways together, this is what we tell us. Love God. Love people. And God loves us. And when we say us, we mean God's love for each and one of us, and God and us as well as together. Don't serve other gods. Make no idols to worship. Be serious when you use my name. Keep the Sabbath holy. Honor your mother and father. Don't kill. Don't break your marriage. But you know, sometimes when people get married, they think they're going to be married forever. But sometimes it just doesn't work out, and that's okay. Don't steal. Don't lie. And don't ever want what others have. I know these are all hard. God did not say that these were the 10 easiest ways, but they are the 10 best ways, and they are called the 10 Commandments. They are hard and perhaps even impossible, but we are supposed to try. They mark the best ways, like making a path. Now I wonder which one of the 10 Commandments you like best. I wonder which one is the most important. I wonder which one is especially just for you. And I wonder if we could leave one out and still have everything that we need. Now let's get back to the story. And I wonder what part of the whole story that you like best. And I wonder what part of the story is the most important. And I wonder where you are in this part of the story, or what part of the story you are. And I wonder if there's any part of the story that we could leave out and still have all that we need. Thank you for joining me. See you guys next week.